For years and years, I've been a massive fan of the Wipeout series on PlayStation and the F-Zero franchise on Nintendo. So much so, I specifically bought a PSP and Super Nintendo just to play these games, even though I already had a collection of capable gaming consoles. When I first saw screenshots of Radial-G almost a year ago, I could hardly contain my excitement, and now finally, after all the waiting, Radial-G has appeared on Steam, and I am glad to say that the wait has been worth it. Radial-G is a futuristic arcade racer that lets you pilot a ship that defies the laws of nature by allowing you to follow the path of a winding tube track with your craft in any orientation. You can spin right around the outside of the tube, and this causes you to question what is up and what is down, which is a great joy when playing inside an Oculus Rift. This early Steam release features 3 race tracks and 3 ships. Each track is beautifully rendered if you take time to look at it, but the gameplay is so engrossing and lightning fast at times, your focus will be on racing and hitting the next boost or making the next jump. Radial-G has some new gameplay features which enhances the racing, like boost ramps that will jump you into the air and delaminated sections of the tube track that function like bridges with no barriers either side, which will make you concentrate more, as falling off the edges will make you lose time and speed, and as famous YouTuber Jacksepticeye would say, speed is key. To increase your speed, you need to fly over green boost squares which are dotted around the track. This will increase your speed by about 50%, and hitting 4 or 5 boosts in a row is the most satisfying aspect of Radial-G's gameplay, as you will cruise past your opponents. The most frustrating part of Radial-G is when you hit a red wall that will remove all your speed boosts, but it's also very rewarding when you navigate your way through a series of walls without being hit. Radial-G now has NPC opponents who are pretty easy to beat on the default difficulty, and also an online multiplayer section to really test your skills. Graphically, everything seems to run smooth as butter, and the ship's cockpits are suitably sci-fi, with an amazing looking holographic sphere in the centre console. The trance soundtrack is perfectly matched to the futuristic visuals, and when you're wearing earphones you will be completely absorbed into the Radial-G world. Early access to Radial-G is available on Steam for $12.99. It's well worth the asking price even as it stands now. With future updates promising more tracks, ships and game models, this is one ride you won't want to miss. If you enjoyed this review, please remember to hit that subscribe button or visit virtualrealityreviewer.com for more news, reviews and features.